look bright. They work. Okay, there's the front lights, really nice. And the camper lights up on top. Granted, the truck's off, but they're not taking any power out of the battery because they're LED. And then that light there, that is an LED. That's my teardrop light. And I love the teardrops. They were in the older RVs, so I decided to put them on the camper because I like them. I just like the style of them. So they replaced it. And then we got taillights are really bright and really awesome. And what I did was I put the red LEDs inside so they'll magnify red because it made the lights look orange. And I couldn't have that. So, and the top lights are good. Now these guys are really bright. It really helps for safety. I'm real concerned about night driving. And then there's the other teardrop, which I need to clean. That thing looks a little dirty. And then down here, tail lights. And then this one. That one's working. And then there's a moon. Alright, so everything looks good over here. I wish I could figure out how to pause this thing. And then what I really like is I put LEDs in the cluster. And they look really good. I really like them. They turned out really good. And then I put blue LEDs in here, which match the radio. When the radio is the same color as that, so that's pretty cool. Then I put white LEDs down in the four-wheel drive deal, so I could see, and they worked good. Oh, they went up by themselves. They timed out. So yeah, there it is. I love my gauges. So, all right. Now let's turn them off because we know they're good. These lights, they're all LEDs. And the exposure on this is kind of messed up. But what I'm doing is I'm testing this camera up so it doesn't frame. It was framing out. Ooh. Oh, and the wonder, there's all kinds of stuff in here. I could run all the lights in here. I could light this thing up. That's my overcab. It's kind of messy. I haven't been running in this thing. That's my kitchen. I did pictures of it, but my fan, I gotta fix it. And I'm putting another one in there. I just haven't finished it. Let's put this light on here, you can see. That's my windows. I made all that stuff from scratch. And then my vent, it's all taken apart because I'm putting the fan in. They're the installation kind, so I don't have to buy the whole unit and tear the roof apart. And then there's my stove. And then there's, I haven't done this side yet. That's coming soon though, because it's coming apart. It'll look like this after. That's what the other side looked like before. And I redid the counters. They were plain. And just dashed ashes on my shit. And so anyway, this is my camper. And I mean, now I can see I won't be tripping over stuff. My table's a mess because I've been working on the vent. And let's do this is my closet. It's right there. Can't really see because it's dark. I'll do one in the daytime. I'm just testing this thing out. And then my fridge is an old Dometic. And what happened with this thing is, I'm an HVAC tech, so I could play with this shit. But thing is me and Nicole cleaned it. So it doesn't even smell. This thing does not smell at all, but it's been a long time since let me see, wait. Smells brand new, and it's an old fridge. This is my fridge right here. And anyway, the circuit board lit on fire because these things do that once in a while. I mean, I've seen RVs burn down, but I was on it, and I smelt it when I turned it on at first when I just got this thing, and it fried. So I'm like, no. So I priced a new fridge. I'm like, I ain't buying a new fridge. So what I did was I just made it manual completely. It's completely manual like the old RVs from the 70s were. And so this is where my microwave was supposed to be. And I just got like napkins in there. And then here I got like instant mashed potatoes that were left. I haven't been, and then my drawers, I got drawers down here. And you could just, you know, I got my goods in here, and I got an oven. Never been used. Oh, can you see it? It's never been used. Then I carpeted that because it was ugly. The floor's got to get changed out. And my pantry, here's my fuse box. and I wired it so when I switch it to battery, it's on battery. But if I switch it to converter, watch, boom, all power goes out and it goes straight to, when I plug it into shore power, then I switch it to converter, and then the converter will power it completely separately from the batteries. And the battery charger and the converter doesn't work, so I bought a charger and plugged it in, so that's what charges it when it plugs in. This is where I put our paper plates and stuff like that. And it is like my, I mean, like back in the 80s and stuff, but I love my camper. I mean, I can't go wrong for 750 or 7. I think I gave him 700. I can't remember. And then this is a restroom. Let me find the light switch. There we go. This is my little bathroom, and it's I got a one of those shower heads. Those things are rad. I just can't remember what it's called. Hydrogenetic or some shit. Anyway, you guys, a lot of you RVers know what that is. And then there's my friend's stuff, and then I have that's the bottle in the sink. Everything works. That's a new faucet. It's got a new water pump. The shower's dirty from the kids, and the toilet works great. That's the medicine cabinet. I still haven't gotten to this side of the camper, but you know, it's all LED, and I just love it. So this is it, man. This is what's on the back of my truck, and it amazes me, like, all this can be on the back of a pickup truck. It just amazes the heck out of me. And I just hope that this doesn't frame out when I'm trying it, because I'll delete this video and make another one. But please excuse the mess. I still need to get the seats upholstered. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I love it. My little table's kind of old school, but I love it. It's cozy. It's got 2 propane tanks. I don't like to use Mr. Heat or those other heaters that you can buy at Walmart, because your RV heater has a heat exchanger inside. That means that it blows a propane inside a box, and it makes the box hot, and then the fan blows the heat off the outside of the box, so you don't get moisture. Because moisture, especially like up here, there's moisture, man. You get moisture problems mean in the over cabin. Remember, your body pops out a lot of moisture as well. So I still get it, but not as bad. And that's it, man. Well, this is my camper, and this cabinet's up there. I don't know what else to show you. Oh, here's my, turn this light on. Here's my gauges, as you can see. And it shows holding tank 1, empty. Holding tank 2, empty. Water, half a tank. They're pretty accurate, but these, in order for these to be accurate, you got to wash it out with a stick. I got a special wash stick that I stick in there, because you got to get sometimes toilet paper would get stuck on like tank 2 on my black tank, and it'll make it, this is my battery. Oh shoot. And this is my water pump. I don't want it to bleed out. So anyway, and I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, so you got to wash the sensor in there, because if it gets paper on it, it won't read right and stuff. So this is it's 11 feet 6 inches long. My truck's in an 8-foot bed. It has an 8-foot bed, so it's on an 8-foot bed, and I just love it. And the truck handles it nice. The truck has no modifications to the rear suspension. It goes down 4 inches when I put it on. It weighs 3,000 pounds, and actually, the truck drives better with the camper on than it does with it off. It drives so smooth. So, alright guys, this is it.